Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to College Football 25. We're going to be doing something today that I haven't done yet. You probably saw it on the thumbnail, probably seen the title. We're going to be trying out Dynasty. This is something I haven't done yet. I've seen a couple videos on it, not a ton. I'm actually really excited for this. I think this is going to be a ton of fun. The main goal for this is we're going to win the national championship, not try to sink our program. And you know, it should be a ton of fun. Let's hop into it. Again, I haven't really looked into this, so we're gonna be going just right from the jump. Again, there's a lot of things I haven't really figured out. I guess let's go active roster. We're gonna be using my favorite college football team, so we're gonna be using USC here from Southern California. It's my favorite team. We're gonna be rocking that. And then I want to do this again, but I want to do it with the team that you guys pick, so it should be a ton of fun. Yeah, we'll see what we can do here. Let's go ahead and select your team, role, and the coach. Again, there's so many things I haven't figured out. So again, we're gonna be USC here. We're in the Big Ten. Obviously, I know that people are using a lot of like horrible teams when they do this. I think a ton of fun to go ahead and use USC, at least to start. So. Head coaches are in charge of managing their entire program. Offensive coordinator, in charge of managing the team's offense. Yeah, I'm going to be head coach. Let's run that. Junior Irish head coach. Is that even our... Is that just who they're deciding our head coach is? I guess create new. So motivator, right? Get your players to play their best by boosting their ratings and composure. Nobody has it better than us. Recruiter. Jimmy's and Joe's, not X's and O's. You scout faster and recruit better than any other type of coach or tactician. Boost your players' ratings and gameplay on game day. Scheme out the big plays and let the visor fly. I've seen people do recruiter. I've never seen anyone do motivator or tactician. So again, I'm not really sure what I want to go with here, because I guess this is just our backstory. So let's run recruiter, because it's something I know. I'm willing to do the other ones at some point, do other runs with this. So let's go ahead. I'm going to set up my player here. I'll be back in just, or not my player, my recruiter and my coach. I'll be back in just a second. I'll accidentally continue, but we built our coach. You can kind of see him up there. I guess it's kind of what I look like. Sweet. So congratulations, Coach MP Gaming. We're excited to offer you the position of head coach at USC. I guess we've got a win goal of win 8 games. At least for the next 8 years. We'll go ahead and take a look at everything here. Currently, job security is looking a little safe, so that's ideal. I'm excited to go ahead and figure this all out. Let's go ahead and sign our contract. Let's start our dynasty. Again, the goal today, gonna get things set up, take a look at all the recruiting things, play our first game, hopefully come out with a big win. Okay, 6. So we're gonna go through all this weekly to-do stuff. Set up recruiting board and scout prospects. Let's do that. Let's go and take a look. So add prospect. You know, obviously, I know I'm kind of pulling from a desirable school to go to. So prospect list. Looks like we've got a need for just about everything. Okay, 6. So prospect list. I'm gonna go and run through this. I'll see what I can figure out, and then I'll be back once I got some things set up here. All right. Well, I have built up all of my targets. I went after a lot of the higher ranked guys. Kind of went through just kind of like the team needs and went through just a little bit of that as well. So it's pretty cool to kind of like look at it all. You can take a look at all their ratings, their interests, where they're from, what their deal breakers are, their top 5 schools. So pretty cool to kind of look at that. So I think we're good. Again, this is our recruiting board. These are all the guys that we went after. So all 35 of them. I'm not really sure what do we do from here. Let's go ahead and click on our top guy, Derek here. So overview, recruiting, offer a scholarship. You only have 35 for the season, so use them wisely. Scouting, 0%. We can spend hours to learn more about this prospect's ratings, abilities, and mentals. Fascinating. It's actually really cool. So again, we use hours for that. Let's just scout them. Let's scout them and see what happens. So we've used 10. We have 40%. He's the first, like he's interested in us the most. He's a 5'11" receiver from California. Recruiting, so offer scholarship. I guess that's an hour thing. So offer the recruiter scholarship to attend your schooling of 35 for them. So Let's offer him a scholarship. Let's see what happens. So far, looks pretty good. This is so interesting to me. Okay, so visits become available once the recruit is narrowed down to his top 5 schools. And then looks like we can't do anything with that yet. So he's been offered a scholarship. Let's keep rocking on this. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to offer people some scholarships. Let's keep looking at that, and then we're going to go ahead and keep moving things along here. Okay, so I offered a scholarship to Robert Brzezinski, and he's already verbally committed. So far, we've offered a couple people, and I went kind of based on the top rankings of people. So the 20th overall player, the quarterback, has verbally committed. So far, looking pretty cool on that route. Kind of cool to get a 6'3" QB. He's from LA. I love that. Let's go ahead and keep rocking here. I'm just going to keep offering. I'm going to pretty much offer all of them scholarships. You know, well, maybe most of them. Let's offer most of them scholarships, and we'll go from there. Alright, so I went up and I did most of my scholarships, which is maybe not a good idea. Again, I don't know what's good and what's not good, but I do already have 2 commits. That's pretty cool. So I think we'll go ahead and we'll just back up from here. So I want to go to the next thing. Maybe I can just click on it. We'll call it good. Custom schedules. Customize your season schedule. Oh, would you look at that? So open LSU. Oh, this is so fascinating. So custom schedules, is this just I just get to choose an opponent, and then week 1 LSU, week 2, oh, we get to choose if it's at home or away. Oh, sick. And then it looks like these are locked, so because I know this is actually our full schedule. So this is very interesting. Interested to see what we do. I mean, do we just get to choose how many games we play? Or can I just leave it as is? You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, can we play ASU? You reach the number. Okay, so yeah, you must remove a game before adding another. And these are the only ones we can remove is LSU and Utah State. I gotcha. You know what? Let's get rid of Utah State. Give me Arizona State. We'll play them at LA. It's actually pretty cool. Let's go ahead and save that. Advancing to next week, we're simulating week 0, so I think we're gonna have our first game in this week. Okay, so we just got a lot of movement here. Top 8 schools for a lot of these guys. Good to know, and you kind of see where you rank in those things. Some of them we are their 8th team, but at the top here you got I think Kevin Portillo. We're the 2nd on his team, so BYU beating us out. I don't love that. You also can see who's offered them, like down here on Tobias. You can see his top 5 schools. LSU has not offered, but Washington, Oregon, Utah, and USC we have offered. So pretty cool, and you also see like where their influence is. So very cool. So we're looking to host in Vegas, LSU. This could get really interesting. So week 2 days we get to play the game. We get to look at recruiting. All right, so I kind of did what I wanted to do there. Let's play our game. We're gonna go ahead and get this. We're gonna get into this. Obviously, we're gonna play as USC. LSU is gonna be the other team here. Let's take a look at our uniforms. I mean, what can I rock? Just all white. Did we go all white? Let's go all white, and then let's go with a white jersey, the yellow pants. How does that look? I'm into it. And then we're gonna go ahead and rock into this. Can I edit? I can edit their uniforms. This is pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Team settings, play style. We're gonna play the full game. Let's rock in. Let's just start. I'm excited for this. Let's do this right here. Let's do this right now. Let's match up against LSU week 1 in Vegas. Let's do it. All right. Well, we are loading into our week 1 game. Again, I haven't really played this game very much. I got to be honest. I've jumped in Ultimate Team a little bit. I've only done a couple solo challenges. I haven't really done too much. So I'm not super used to actually playing this game. I know kicking is hard. We're going to figure it all out. Hopefully we don't lose today. Let's hop into it, see if we can come out with a big win. Week 1 up against LSU, again in Vegas. Also, I do have some like audio settings already set up. If things are either too quiet or too loud, let me know down in the comments below. As we get off into this, we're going to be receiving first from our end zone. We're taking it, of course. Not the greatest return. We're at the 18. All right, let's see what we can do in our first drive. Lake McCree being highlighted as our tight end. I think we got Miller Moss. at the QB spot, and then we've got obviously Zachariah Branch, one of our main guys. So let's go ahead and let's pick up plays here, see what we can do. Yeah, I got Miller Moss. What do we got? We got Branch on the left side. We got Deuce Robinson. All right, let's go and see what we can do. First play up against LSU. Great start. Absolutely great start. A 35-yard completion. I'll take it. Absolutely take it. Let's go ahead and let's run a run here. Let's see what we can do on the ground. Try and establish that ground game. Got O'Neal behind Miller here. Fall to the blocks. Oh, fumbled. Not a good start. Thank you for grabbing that. Because if we had fumbled first and lost first drive, not a good start. Let's see if we can go in and establish that passing game. Again, it's Zachariah Branch on the left side, one of the fastest receivers in the sport. Not a good pass by any means. Don't throw a pick. Very glad that he did not throw a pick there. 3rd and 4. Let's go ahead and take a little short pass over the middle here. See what we can do about picking up that first down here. Not necessarily in field goal territory, so we did pick up the first down there. I do know that injuries and yeah, injuries can be very common in this game. So hopefully we don't do that. I'm gonna give the ball to O'Neal again. Maybe not the best idea because he fumbled earlier. 2nd and inches. Travion O'Neal. I'll take that for sure. So let's go ahead and run inside zone again. Let's see if we can go and pick up that first down. Getting close to the end zone. We're in the red zone here at the 19. Looking to have a nice first drive. Pick up that first touchdown of the game. I'll take that for sure. So do I want to pass? I do. I'm going to go and throw a mesh here. See if we can either get in the end zone or a lot closer. I got Lake McCree going over the middle. And same with Zachariah Branch. We'll go and throw to Branch here. Not the best play. 3 yards. It's not great. Let's go ahead. I'm going to audible. I'm going to go back to inside zone. Let's see what we can do on the ground here. See if we can get close to picking up a first down. We got the big old hole right there. Travion. 1st and goal at the 2. I'm going to go and see what I can do just about punching this in. See if we can get the touchdown on the ground here. Have a nice start to this game. First drive here. And we're not going to get in. We're going to get stuffed at the 1. Let's go ahead and let's run another running play. They're stacking up that defensive line. Let's go ahead and just go dive. Let's go right down the middle. Got Jonah Monheim at center. He's just going to go and walk in. So a touchdown. That's a great start to this game. So again, kicking, I hear it's really difficult. We got it there. I'll take it. Again, 7-0. Good start to this game. And moved on to our side of the field. We want to go ahead and, like I said, apply some more pressure. See what we can do about shutting them down. Don't want them to tie this game. I feel like after the first drive, I'm not necessarily worried about scoring. So, we got a fumble, and we recovered. Well, I was talking smack about the USC defense, and they're going to go ahead and force the fumble up against LSU. Great start there. So we got a 7-0 lead. Let's see about giving a hot route to Zachariah Branch. Let's go ahead and send him on a fade. On left side. See what we can do about getting the ball to him. Deep threat. One of the fastest receivers. Like I said, one play is all we need. A little first play touchdown. Zachariah Branch just dropping the ball in the end zone right there. One play is all we needed. Beautiful, beautiful drive. Beautiful toss from Miller Moss. And we're up 14-0 just like that. Recruits after this game. Maybe get a couple verbally committed players. That'd be cool. So 2nd and 3 here. First quarter coming down to that last minute. We'd love to force another turnover. Ooh, like I said, I was trying to force another turnover. Looking like they might be scoring here, and that's going to be a touchdown for LSU. Not the best move. Defensively speaking, it was not great. So we're going to go and see what we can do to block this kick. Probably not going to happen. Maybe the computer's got a tough time with these kicks. And yeah, so it's going to be 14-7. They do get on the board. We got a minute left in this first quarter. Let's see if we can go and put up 21 in the first. Get ourselves a nice little offensive start to this one. So we got a 14-7 lead. I got Deuce Robinson up top on the right. Got Branch coming across the middle. It's going to be a nice start to this drive. I'm just going to go and take that out of bounds. Miller Moss right now, 153 passing yards with a touchdown. No interceptions. Looking pretty solid. in the QB spot. Again, taking over for Caleb Williams. Obviously gets drafted in the last season for the... ooh, I want to throw that away. It's going to be a fumble. I was trying to throw it away. That's not ideal. So LSU takes over the ball. A big matchup, and they're going to go ahead and... I kind of thought it was out of bounds. Kind of thought it was out of bounds. Are they reviewing? Okay, they did review. Not a touchdown. It's going to be 2nd and 10. I was like, I'm pretty sure he caught that out of bounds. I know you only need 1 foot in college, but I think both of you were out by a good margin. So we do stop at 3rd and 1, unfortunately, though. Is the clock going to be running here? It is. So this is probably going to be the last play of the first quarter. Going to see what we can do to go and keep him out of the end zone. It'd be great if we can go and keep him from converting here on 3rd and 1. Not going to stop him from converting, but we will stop him from scoring. So it's going to end the first quarter. We're up 14-7. 1st and goal for LSU. And that's going to be a touchdown for LSU. So we're going to be tied, assuming they make the kick here. I don't know why they wouldn't. Not the best turn of events. Like I said, we're coming back in tied. At least we will get the ball. I actually almost blocked that. But we didn't. So, 14-14. Let's go and get the ball. Let's not turn it over. Let's not make a mistake. Maybe a little bit of a bold decision. Maybe a bit of a bold decision here. So looking like Branch is getting some separation down the field. Maybe not, though, for the end zone. And Zachariah Branch with his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. What a throw by Miller Moss. And we're going to go ahead and get the lead back. Miller Moss up to 221 passing yards. And we're still in the 2nd quarter. We're up 21-14. Let's see what we can do to go ahead and stop LSU here. I really don't want them to go ahead and tie it again. So let's go ahead and see what we can do here. It's a nice little game there. 7 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 4. Let's see what we can do to go ahead and prevent them from getting that first down. Because if we get the ball back here, would love to get a 14-point lead up against LSU in the 2nd quarter. Because LSU does get the ball back. Oh, yeah, baby. That's going to be a pick 6 all day. What I was going to say was that LSU gets the ball to start the 2nd half. But a 38-yard pick 6 for Nicholson there. Great stuff from the defense. Forced a fumble in this one. Oop, that's not going to be good. Did it go in? It did go in. Okay, so that was an instance of the kick meter being a little tough. But hey, a pick 6 for USC right there up against LSU. We're going to go ahead and get the ball right back to them. 3 minutes to go. Are they going to take a knee back here? Yeah, I figured he would. So they're going to start from the 25. But in the 2nd quarter, it's been all SC. Oh my goodness, back-to-back drives with interceptions, breaks a tackle, tries to juke the quarterback, can't get past him. But it's going to be back-to-back drives with interceptions, and we are looking good here. Let's go ahead and run a pass play here, play action. Let's see if we can hit Branch again for his 3rd touchdown of the game. I'm actually going to go ahead and take off here with Miller Moss. Tried the slide. I'm going to go and pick up just a 2-yard again. I didn't love it. Right off the rip there. So 2nd and 8. I got Lake McCree going an outside post. Let's go ahead and hit Lake McCree. Defense all over him. Almost intercepted. That was not what we were looking for. 3rd and 8. I feel a little bold about trying to run. So let's go ahead and run slot here and see who do we got. We got. It's a little. I'm a little nervous. Oh, touchdown right there. I honestly didn't think he was going to get it. I thought it was going to get swatted, but a 3rd and 10 touchdown. We're up 21 over LSU, assuming we make this kick, and we do. So it's going to be 35-14. So we're going to get the ball back with about a minute and a half to go. I'm going to go ahead and let this bounce. It's going to go out of bounds at the 2. So if we want to score, we need 98 yards to go. Let's not get sacked in the end zone. I got Zachariah Branch running a slant here. I'm going to go and call the motion, pull the middle linebacker over. Toss over to Branch, gets swatted now. 2nd and 10. Not a good start. Was loving it. Would have been really cool if we could have hit him over the middle and just let him go. Let's go all go here. Let's be a little bold on 2nd down. See if I can go and hit Branch. Got 2 deep. Oh yeah, Hudson wide open. From the 2, are we going to get a 98-yard touchdown here? Or not? We're going to get down at the 12. Let's go ahead and call a timeout. I mean, we maybe didn't need to do that. Let the clock run a little bit. but you know what? I'll absolutely take it. We're going to go see about getting Miller Moss another passing touchdown. Maybe hit Lake McCree over the middle. No, let's go ahead and hit O'Neal, I think, in the corner. Another touchdown. Dude, Miller Moss is going off today. Unreal. 335 passing yards in this first half. And we're up 42-14 over number 13 ranked LSU here in Vegas. 3 plays, 98 yards later. And we just keep growing that lead. Let's see who we got back there. It's Zachariah Branch. Let's see what we can do about getting that punt return touchdown. How sick would that be? Almost actually got the punter there. Honestly, didn't even see the defender. So we're going to get 12 seconds left. We're at our 45. Let's run all go. We got Zachariah Branch on the left. Deuce Robinson on the right. Let's go ahead and hit Branch. He's starting to get some separation. Aggressive catch. Dude, what is going on? What is going on? One play is all we needed. 5 passing touchdowns for Miller Moss in our season opener. Not a good kick. So we're going to miss it. I got a little excited. Instead of being 49-14, it's 48-14. It is what it is. Not a good kick by there either. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's going to be another touchback. I think that's going to go ahead and do it. Yeah, that's going to go and do it for our first half. Let's go ahead and pick things up in the second half. We're up 48-14. We're looking good. Pretty crazy. Oh my goodness. The third interception. The second pick six of the game. Prophet Brown, 23-yard pick six. My man. My man. I should have gone for 2. But you know what? I'll take the kick. 55-14 over LSU right now in our season opener. Can we score 100? So 1st and 10 from midfield, 46-yard line. Oh, fumble. Oh my goodness. USC, we got 2 pick sixes. And we're going to go ahead and force a fumble and just extend this game or extend the score even more. I'll absolutely take it. Our third defensive touchdown of this game, and it is 62-14 with 4 minutes left in the third quarter. I really said, you know, what if we score 100? We might be scoring 100 on LSU today. Not good. Let's see if I can hit Branch here. Got a little separation, and that is all he needs. 2nd and 19 from our 19, and we're doing it again. Another touchdown for Branch. We're looking good. We're looking really good. Let's go ahead and make it a clean 69-14. Nice. I'll take it. I'll take it. 6 plays, 89 yards. We scored in a minute. We got a minute left in this third quarter. We're looking really good over LSU today. Again, I want to see how much we jump in the rankings post-game. Absolutely crushing it today. Ohio State picks up a win. I saw that in the bottom there. 5 minutes left in this game. 2nd and 10. Let's hit Branch over the middle here. Again, I want to see if I could get Deuce Robinson in this game, but so far, not making the best opportunities. It's going to be another great play for Zachariah Branch. A first down. Miller Moss has 510 passing yards and 6 touchdowns. You know what would be really cool? If we get one of our guys to get the Heisman this year, that would be a sick goal. Let's go ahead and hit Lake McCree over the middle, and he's going to go ahead and score. A little check down. Lake McCree just beats out the defense. And we're going to go ahead and score again. Unreal. Unreal. Miller Moss, 7 passing touchdowns today. We're up 76-14. Honestly, I don't even remember if there was a difficulty setting in this, because it feels a little too easy. I was kind of expecting it to be a little tougher. Can we pick this? Oh, yeah, baby. Another interception for USC. Another turnover for LSU. And with that, I think we're starting to get another real chance at getting to 100. 100 points scored in our season opener would be insane. Let's hit Branch. Hit as I threw and intercepted. I get it. You know, we were a little out of reach. Can we force a fumble, though, and get the ball back on this play? Let's not throw a pick six. Let's not throw a pick six, please. Oh, yeah, lineman gets the tackle there. So they're going to be on their 25. So I'm going to go over Storm Brave, one of my favorite plays. See if we can stop him from scoring here. We're going to send a little blitz. Everyone's coming in. Oh, an interception in the end zone. I don't think your backup was even better than the guy you had out there. So 3 minutes, 40 seconds to go. 24 points is all we need. So we might even try to go for 2 if we can score some touchdowns here. Hit as we threw it again, but Branch, I need you to catch that. I probably should have used her, gone for an aggressive catch. So it's going to be 2nd and 10. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Let's run a wide cross. Let's go ahead and hit Branch here. We got a single safety. Let's see if we can get some separation. We do get some separation. Oh, Branch. Tackled as he tried to catch. So 3rd and 10. Not looking too good for us here. But he's going to get another opportunity. And you know what? We're just trying to have some fun here in the 4th quarter. Branch getting some separation again. Come on. Come on, Zach. My man, Zachariah Branch. Another receiving touchdown. 80 yards. Miller Moss, his 8th passing touchdown of the day. It was 605 passing yards. We have been all over the passing game, and it is 83-14. We're 17 points away from 100. Ever since the 2nd quarter and on, it has been all USC. Oh, another interception. Another interception. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This team, unreal. We're going to be at the 17. I got Branch running a little corner route. He's going to come in. They're already playing that pretty well. Trying a little toe tap. Caught it the 1. No way. He's unreal. He's unreal. And honestly, I don't care about the passing touchdowns. Let's punch this in. Let's punch this in right here. Really? You couldn't get the yard? What are we doing? What are we doing here? Let's punch this in. Come on. You can do it. Or not. Or not. Swallowed at the 1. What is going on? Halfback slam. Defense. Oh, they almost got us. They almost got us. But a touchdown. Nonetheless. Let's go ahead and let's get this kick, guys. I think we're doing pretty solid on the opportunity of scoring 100. We've got 90. We're 10 points out with 3 minutes to go. I think we're going to hit 100 today. Regardless, we're up big time. They're going to take it out of the end zone. And we forced a fumble. And we have the ball back. So, are we on is there... Can I check this? Options, maybe? Settings. Where is the difficulty? Because varsity. Freshman is great for new users, while Heisman gives the stiffest challenge. So we're on varsity. So at least we know we're not on freshman. Maybe there's harder, like we said, there's a Heisman difficulty. Looks like varsity was the base. So we're killing it, and it looks like there's probably we might want to change that in the next one because it's 97-14. This is unreal. Unreal. Perfect kicked. Dude, I mean, we're just getting too good here. 2.5 minutes to go ahead and get to the 100-point mark. I think we're set. Team is looking phenomenal. Got 1:03 left to go. 3rd and inches for LSU. Gonna go for it all. I kind of think it was out of bounds. Another time. This happened earlier. Okay, maybe the feet were down. But they are reviewing it, and it is going to be a touchdown. So we're going to have about a minute to go ahead and to score, get to that 100-point mark. I mean, that would be just unreal. Got a single safety over the top. Give me Zachariah Branch all day, every day. Baby, we scored 100. Come on, 9 passing touchdowns for Miller Moss. And there it is, 104-21 with 25 seconds to go. What is going on? I mean, this has been unreal. This has been just silly. This has been absolutely silly. I'm assuming a touchback unless they want to try and bring it out again. Yeah, it's going to be a touchback. So they're going to start on the 25 with 25 to go. We're up by 83 here in Vegas. I like it. Again, on varsity difficulty, I'm going to see what I can do to adjust that because so far, if it's going to be like this all season, I want more of a challenge. Obviously, we were playing unreal against LSU today. And like I said, at least it wasn't freshman difficulty. It's not the easiest. But it's definitely, it hasn't been hard by any means. We scored 104 points. 10 seconds in, counting. They're going to go for the deep ball here. Are they going to score? They would score with 3 seconds left. I definitely did not click the right play. But Branch, yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, so final score of 104-28 in Vegas. Yeah, you see that. That's unreal, dude. Again, not on the hardest difficulty, which I didn't know was a thing. But absolute dominance player of the game. Zachary Branch, 10 catches for 455 receiving yards and 6 touchdowns. The sophomore receives player of the game. Look at him go. Unreal, Branch. Unreal. Well, we made some big advancements there. We picked up some points, so we can go ahead and spend that for our coaches. That's the box score. 104 to 28, exchanging blows. Let's get to our next week as we get ready to close things out. I want to see what happened, maybe in the recruitment side of things. Okay, so Shane has reached. I don't even know what happened here. Okay, so players at risk, none. Stadium atmosphere gone up. Brand exposure has gone up. Okay, good to know. We're looking great. Let's advance. Oh, there was a recruiting update, and I definitely did not look at it. A player of the week for the defense for the Big Ten, Prophet Brown. 2 interceptions, 2 tackles, and a touchdown. Love to see that. What else we got here? Zachariah Branch, Big Ten Offensive Player of the Week. Like we saw, 10 receptions, 455 passing yards, or receiving yards, and 6 touchdowns. Unreal. He's going to be the National Offensive Player of the Week. I mean, with those stats, why wouldn't he be? Okay, so team schedule. Players of the week, obviously we know where we're at on that. Top 25, we moved up from 25 to 21. That's it. We blew out LSU big time, and that's all we get. That's not bad. That's not bad. We'll move up to number 21. I want to take a look at recruiting. Like I said, it looked like there were some things that did change. So we did do some things in last week. We do not have a ton of hours left, so I do kind of need to be smart with my hours. Like we still only have 2 verbally committed players. We do have some guys that we have put in some time. Like we saw that we're still number 2 on this guy. I'm interested to see how this all shakes down. There was play that, yeah, like this guy, Lamar, we sent the house on him. And the influence is going real high. There's a couple other players that we also did send the house on. So again, now number 1 on this guy. I'd love to see that. We did lose Shane Schuler though. We've been locked out. He's moved to his top 5, and we dropped at number 8. So we didn't watch you anyways. Unfortunate though. That is kind of our first loss. But definitely our first loss did not come in that first week of gameplay. So huge stuff from us in this one. We're gonna be at LA, back in our the Coliseum, hosting Arizona State in our next game. I'm gonna see what I can do about the settings because we crushed the ball, or we crushed everything in this one. So gameplay sliders maybe. I want to see what we can do here. Nope, definitely don't want to change sliders. I'm going to see what we can do to get it off varsity. If you like this one, don't forget to leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel if you are new. We're on the road to 500 subscribers. If you take a look at our sub count at the time of recording, we're 5 subscribers away. So 5 away from 500. If you want to help me get there, I'd greatly appreciate it. My name is MP Gaming. I'll see you guys in the next video.